Abusiafo memo bibia kwaba eba Melodies TV so. The former president, His Excellency John Ejekum Kufour, Edin Sembi Ababetuja. Na we die miame kasama papa. In someone or cano, I think say a good. I think say beboa. I think say a nyansa wom. Papa kasa. Na as usual munim asimbisa ba ko pe ena mewo edema papa nsem no Canadian nanka nyansa sempan de wo Canadian nanka nyansa wum dodo na so one question pe na menim say make us one question pe munina munim sa question no mesremo in the comment box for fire emoji etum fire emoji oja tro oja e wo comment box ni mu na question no eba yeah, be consem so. And then your first time Mahama, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so. Oh yeah, this our latest news be aba unsa ebeka. Now, answer the be consem so no. Me go so air kai mo say book na that screen so no your friend the Ghanaian investor. Obi biara wo pese wo hu se ne aba invest e wo Ghana no book we e wo dia. Oh yeah, Ghana ni na wa brochiri na o pese o invest e wo my way mo a. Pe book we bi na to. There is the hard copy. Na hard copy no ewo Amazon eno ane so be call Amazon na wa search for the Ghanaian investor oto a ye be shepe e dia brew bibia wo bia se ope other form ana se o Ghana ha say na still ope book na number na that book ne so no 0558074986 fresa number na WhatsApp number no ye be ma onsa aka book no partial ana say there is a link in the comment box so the on person be free on person be ye de obe bia na the click link na comment box ni mo no on Sabe book no. Now say former President Kufour proposes non-partisan chamber made up of experienced professionals and national figures to vet ministerial nominees. Yeah, Kosubium. Or say former President Kufour proposes non-partisan chamber made up of experienced professionals and national figures to vet ministerial nominees. Now, as someone can and they say former President Kufour at the proposal biaba. Proposal no and they say Mayan Chusu Obisa Keke as a year minister. Or say sorry ni pese ye phobi as omaino say wo beba be di omaino nim as minister. Mayan sorry and choose you be asa keke. Na ye make sure say ye be select you be a ye wo committee of experienced professionals. Inti, for example, see a person select you be to say Minister of Ebia Works and Housing. Ye wo committee of onkrofobia wo mo aye adwuma e was our industry nimu omo mo aye adwuma was our sector nimu e pese select you be as Minister of Agriculture ye wo committee bi a omo aye adwuma ye we kuafo obi a trese wado kua for so many years or ye experienced e wom na sa committee no e na be veti ni ahwe nominees no president no select obi a na committee no avete sankrofo no na committee na tre president ne se asumesi obenten eni susu obetumi aye adwuma no nti yemfa ma asumesi ana obenten President Kufour nsema wo ka no no na mefo President Kufour so I think say sa suggestion we are odi abe e long overdue e ya depa ba e ya semba kope Asemba kope. Asemba kope. Asemno say papa oba e udi 8 years so. Papa oba e udi 8 years. 8 years papa when wanye bia ma ye hu nsia. Papa 8 years you one yam ye hu nsia. Odi 8 years by ya wo call ye. Atamils by me nim de but Kufuor nso ba yo papa 8 years yanti hum popoye. In fact, under President Kufuor, we saw selections that were babe make ya na serious. Oshe the health minister wakoko fire and then Matisse health minister nekas. And you see, sometimes it's the NDC's fault. We talk about that story later. Health minister Kufuor health minister wakoko fire obeka tray and say oh COVID sika na $10 a okoko tia double. Ebeka so because na COVID eba no na adwin we ntumi nsisiwie endwin ye ntia na wakwa tie sika na wo ba betwa ntro se wo ntie sika na emra we tie se sika no wo hwe sa health minister na president Kufuor fire na sa health minister no the background mu no onye obi a na Ghana for yesi yenim se our health background. In fact the eti ne say no your accountant the eti ne say no your accountant. If you're President Kufuor on the first term, education minister, Napo wasn't an educationist. You nim no. In fact, Napo you be a so a medical doctor. In fact, Nankrofu Susu Nanka Napo or no Mungon health ministry. Any aye Napo was not in any way related to the education ministry. In fact, Napo energy ministry I didn't call her crano. Ye nim Napo. Asobia were energy experts, but your man energy ministry. Under President Kufuor. Inti no na me nim say Papa Kufuor na wo catch President Kufuor na so Kufuor in fino said yen. Ati ase ene na me nim no. Ene me problem. Ene na me nim. Inti no ne de no. Ono ne de no. Napo. And the President Kufuor don't go for bebre. There are a lot of people sector no mu ye juma no. Clearly no. Omu nyangrophobia. Yebeka say no mu ye juma was our sector no. And even under President Kufuor do cry no. Reshuffling cry no yet. Yes, under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, there are some few people sector no. They are not well known. Say or more our career in that particular sector. But no even now no those people and agoraphobia even before you see one thing His Excellency John Dramani Mahama did was that most of more or appointee or money your more on agoraphobia not on what say sa committee ne so Emra na NDC wo position into which the health minister today Minta Kando Emra na NDC wo position no Minta Kando na health committee no or say or ye penny was so. Even if Minta Kando 1 year juma our health sector nekrana, he knew a lot about the sector. Why? Because no committee so. You understand? And that was the trick His Excellency John Dramani Mahama used. Some of them they are professional architects. Example like Gavin Sagboja, the Minister for Roads. Ono ye architect for so many years into otsenyama na se na sa time opposition in so no na otse sa committee ni so chono any demand no. Look at someone like Sam George committee so not the communication no ye penyi e communication sector ati ase into no even in opposition na oka ho asem because na wo yeso adwuma e parliament. Look at someone like Okujato Ablakwa ati ase Okujato Black, a lot of people said, well, he was going to be the foreign minister because in opposition, who said he was the one concerned about foreign issues, diplomatic issues. What yes, Okujato Black one no babo on Timbabe expose say MPP for Muniamuka yes Oslo, Norway, then Okujato Black one no babe expose Sanyaman because they were on the committee and they knew issues, they knew everything going on. Amona no mo place our role no. Of a year parliamentary oversight. It was our sector no. Into His Excellency John Dramani Mahama dear no. Osha Brian a champion position a yamana. Na ye nim relationship bia na relation bia Brian a champion or with that position na ye de babemano no. Atiase. Osha under President Kufuor Osha appointments. President Kufuor most of the people know now to me who say oh we ye penny man ha no nhye ha oh we penny man ha no nhye ha na the work nipa kro na adwuma ben ne waye edian ne yebehu ne say sector no wonimu dabi. Even in America, even though His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, yes, there are some of the people they weren't in that sector. At least, say experience no. Mahama mfa wo bia yebeka say oye novice in a sector. I didn't show her. We make sure say wo bia wo appointing ni bia no onimo. But that being said, adia ex-president Kufour or Kano ne papemu no, that is the right thing to do. Ne papemu no. Yes, we need to have professionals of national figures who are going to vet ministerial nominees. The only thing is that, you see, when you say these things, just a year after what buying eba so be 8 years, no more nyama be say ya, it makes it as a manu a lightweight. You understand? And kasem no Canadian, no. But the question people ask, they say, I say Mahama 1 year pen or buy. And that year, because clearly, Utumuze Kufour watch enyende and idea we eba ni trim. Utumuze e wo ni trim watch. It's just like Asemwa Kufour can say 5 years, yema president and go 5 years. Adebia, he has been saying it constantly. There are certain things out here Kufour ne ninje hon. And so he has been saying it as far back as early 2000s. Say Nankema president and go 5 years. Up till now, that's what he says. So there are a lot of things that Kufour nyaya nke besisa. It's me, Mr. say adiewi na nkesheni trimu deda. No, the question is say, under Kufour do no kan ye na Kufour do mfi no anase edien. Benda de wonim se o ebia Mahama de obetumi eti nti wo kama na e de ato bedwem anase edien. A good suggestion there. Won't share my comment box ne mo medase.